be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind?
Perhaps this too is Lord Phasis' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
She's right. I wouldn't doubt it that Xandra wouldn't leave me, but then she's been by my side since day one, longer than both of you. I'm gonna be real. She's not that reckless. If I had to say, she's here somewhere. Port area. Oh, frick. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I was only assuming. Oh no. Hold up. Let me dial it back a bit. That's why they were giving me so many goddamn That's why they were giving me so many goddamn freaking fairy stones. It's because it was like, oh, your pawn is over here.
Made it then.
He's over in this direction.
Business,
go this way. I know the people would be crapping their pants right now. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, what's going on with the world? Why did the sky turn red? Everything looks like hell itself.
I am to inform you that Lord Phasis requests your presence. As to whether you heed him,
Don't worry, I'm going to see him now. After all, I'm the one who caused all this. And then my loyal pawn, she's nowhere to be seen. Xandra, where are you? He's not here. I'm guessing he's upstairs? Yeah, he's upstairs.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live.
Yes.
I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
What happened to her?
I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might. Your pawn will not wake.
What?
Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command.
So he doesn't know what's happening.
Indeed.
I have no questions.
Then I shall take my... In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
Wait, month? What do you mean, month? Is that why that guard out there said, like, she thought I was dead? What?
So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you.
Yes.
Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Yeah, but Let me check on her
Oh,
signs
Master.
first.
How long I've slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
You were reunited with the pawn.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No future. Times is an overconfident steps.
We only have one quest, and that's to venture to Seafloor Shrine. But no. We're not doing that. We need to fight for the people. And what the hell? I'm gonna have to look around this. I didn't even know there was an area. Oh wait, no I did. Never mind. I'm stupid. But we're gonna have to explore every region before I dip like that. We're in Batal now, right? So let's go and check what this is about. I want to see what these lights are.
They expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Because they are what I think they are, where it's like a freaking crystallized dragons that are causing destruction on regions. I want to fight it. But first, I want to fight me a chimera, a black chimera. Those things are so cool. You know, I probably should have saved before I took my curiosity up. Because for all I know, I could have summoned something that was going to kill people.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The direct path through the gap in those rocks is somehow obstructed.
Many paths are closed to us on account of the climate of the site gap, so we must find a way to reach it.
It's like going into the water.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
What the hell are those?
Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
They're goblins, but what the fuck kind
Let
of
my
goblins are
magic
these?
grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
Oh, they're not strong, that's for sure. They're just as weak as normal. I like these. Y'all may not see it, but I got the biggest smile on my face. It's been a long while.
Is this some sort of joke? He's not laughing.
What a glorious success!
Let us aim for greater precision.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
wish that Ragnar was alive. He would have known to do that.
That'll teach you.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
Oh, we go up here. That's what I meant. It's just shell versions of normal enemies. Or the main game. What the? Oh my god. Wait a minute.
Naught. Enough, Daddy. Follow me.
Oh wait, they hurt.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Why do you falter? Come this way.
Okay, okay, Jesus Christ. I'm just taking in.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope.
I'm just taking in everything. Can you blame me? Wait, is it just me? Yes, it is.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Oh, never mind. They just. Where did he go?
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
There it is. Okay. Like, I'm following you, my guy. Like, you need to.
What am I to do?
Wait, where did he go? Ooh! Can't believe everyone died between.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
This is nutty. I don't know.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
I'm not gaining experience from these things, though. That's the weird part. Elf!
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
There was nothing but darkness. Oh my god.
During my time with Lord Phases,
The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Well, I'm taking some of your wine. So you... Holy shit!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I can't move. I couldn't see, but I could fight. They are like weaker versions of. They are like pretty much no different from the normal enemies of the main game.
Few know.
But the difference is they hit a lot harder.
Well done, Master!
Guy, don't go up there. I told you not to go up there. You can be stupid. They wouldn't drop a second one, would they? Was kind of expecting it.
Only true.
Oh no.
Impartial observers.
There's another one, isn't there? Yep, there is. My mind's trying to play tricks on me. We're flapping. There you go.
It's one small step.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Wait, why is it looking at this direction now? It was just turned the other way a second ago. Holy guacamole. Oh! They downed her instantly. This is what I was talking about. Like, they hit harder than normal. You might want to go and help.
Thank you, Arisen.
Don't worry, I got her. You guys just keep protecting her.
Healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
What the hell? Why is he dead? God damn it! Why is he dead? I think I gotta restart. Either that or run all the way back and get a Wake Stone, because those are my only two options. Let's get a Wake Stone. Jesus Christ, y'all did not help one bit. I'm getting effed up over here and y'all are just like sitting there just watching me suffer. And I was trying to save Let me go and get that Wake Stone.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist.
I couldn't get it earlier because...
Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing...
Jesus Christ, they did not help worth a damn. They just watched me get my ass beat for a hot minute. Like, by both goblins and... Yeah, we're gonna have to take all the Wake Stones just in case. Oh, damn, all my food spoiled since it was me being gone for a month. That sucks. It's real, but it sucks, dude.
This might be worth a read.
Rise.
Sword and shield. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe...
I am in no mood to talk, if 'twere not.
Well, your dumbass ran into battle while thinking, so that's on you. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. So you're telling me I gotta do this to all these shadow dragons? I don't even know if I can get to some of them, because some of them are not in, like, areas I can access easily. Well, you know what? I'm down to get my hands dirty. This is what I love about the sci-fi. You just see all this chaos and destruction. And you got like all these like the creatures you don't get too often in the main game appearing a lot more often now. I want this.
During my time with Lord Faith,
And this is how we level up even more. Further beyond.
Though my mind was
Human
perpetually
capacity
unclear,
doesn't matter.
I always felt your presence, Master.
We are breaking our limits here and now,
Full
folks.
glad am I that we have
This is
been
how this
reunited.
world works. The Skelly boy we've been killing?
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
will
you're the... I believe I remember you from Bitter Black. Like, you're the priest who would, like, bring a dead dragon to life. And have it fight for you. I guess you can fight yourself, huh?
Be wary. That beast has the power to pull forth spirits without end.
And grant its servants their deserved rest.
Our enemies have grown in number.
Oh,
Battles end
and
so
that
distant
stuff.
like
Thing. Okay, why are all the skeletons after me?
focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
I'm well aware of that.
Where's the guy? Like, I'm trying to target him.
If we keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours.
Bear in mind, pride begets peril. Allow me. This herd shall fall by my hand.
That's you can't find it. But then, maybe we can wait down there.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Let's save our fire magics for us all.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
We should die from this.
All fell from the beast and breathed his last.
I was gonna say, you should be dead by now. Good job, squad. Ooh, new materials. Yes. So these are the materials I've been looking for.
Let me get that.
Some more power. Chaos will reign supreme. I'm guessing I don't need to do anything with it, but for now we're good. Let's see, I don't know where to make myself to. Should I go to the evacuation site, or should I go where it all began? Because I feel like I want to go where it all began. Like, I just see like a demon-looking creature in the corner of my eye. I'm finally happy that I found you,
I
though.
shan't let them harm you.
At least one of you. Because that was terrifying. It's looking like something from Berserk. Oh, hi.
Tis but a flesh wound, yet enough to shame me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I might have to switch out some of my spells, really. Because I think some of them are starting to come to that point where like they're not doing too much. Like Frost Hunter is still doing it like it needs to be done. You guys think about that too? Like, oh my god, you look great. Look at the white snake on its tail. That's awesome. They definitely updated you. And I don't.
We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage!
Oh my god, you look beautiful! Look what they did to you! I gotta get a closer look before I kill you.
This foe is deadly poison, will impair us utterly unless we've a means to expunge it.
The longer our battle wears on,
Boy!
I am well aware of the
Ooh,
particulars.
thank you. Oh my god. This looks so gnarly. I love it. The black, oh my god. The black exterior with the white fur on top works so much better. Like, I think I remember it just being like a fully black monster in the original game, but they made it where it's like, it's got a black lion body with a bit of fur of the goat being white and the snake being white. That's actually such a good aesthetic. I love the coloring with this. God damn, they did it justice. Ah! Too easy to come towards this. Before we start, actually, can I stop the auto-saving? Because I kind of don't like it. Because I do have that as like a little problem with this game. Don't see anything with it. I guess I gotta go to... give me a minute. I can do it. You know, I had a bad feeling about this. I still chose to do this anyway. That is one gnarly looking dragon.
That dragon is no ordinary
however fearsome it may be.
I feel like I want to keep safety.
My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Go.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
So all of them are going to be different. And not all of them are the same.
I will finish this, here and now.
That attack looks devastating. We ought to keep our distance whenever it is unleashed.
Understood.
Yeah, I think this is why barrier magic kicks in, because you want to have
No
something
better
that
time
can
to
affect
strike.
everyone in the group
Strike fast,
and devastate.
and that warrior shall fall.
It's weird that I can't get any headshots on it.
Ice's stain is yours to wield.
Many thanks for healing, Iridium.
This is such a gnarly dragon. I love it, though.
Are those the same
Look at him. He looks so freaking beautiful, though. I love the horns design, like, covering his eyes. But something tells me to keep heavy distance from it. I don't know why, but it does.
Rejuvenate. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll sacrifice everything with this attack! I'll keep fighting to my last breath.
This place is open and bereft of suitable cover. Watch our foes' movements carefully, lest they reduce us to cinders. The sea striking the red lumps reveals further weaknesses we can exploit.
This is why I love Mystic Archers. We do so much damage as these types of players.
And our quarry shall fall.
We are goated.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
What's going on?
Prepare yourself.
Let my magic launch you into immense space.
Let's go! I love how Xandra's just walking up beside it like, hey, Master, right here. Look, Master, I got it. Take a photo.
The creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this
Holy
region has
Christ, that's a lot of
escaped
rim
its
crystals.
destruction.
Let's see. I heard that there is a specific dragon that is a run killer. I don't know if that one was it, but hey. We got rid of it. Where do we go from here? Because we could make our way to that town there. Yeah, the excavation town. Or, like I said, can't make myself back at the beginning where I all started. Well, technically, this is where it all started, but you guys get what I mean. But Jesus Christ, I love that dragon. I want to fight it again. That was just so beautiful looking. Like, it made me think of like a mixture of Godzilla and like a creature from Monster Hunter. Just like shooting lasers and stuff. Like, that is, mwah, chef's kiss right there. That is beautiful. God damn it. That's right. It is I, the one who will kill you. Hey, I got a new spell, bitch! Lightning!
Living its faults is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now,
Yeah, we switched out for this. We switched out the fire spell for this, and this is more busted.
Strike chance about any further wrong.
Any hope of victory must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
at last, it's all come to
Oh my god. His health just disintegrated. I love this spell. This is my new favorite spell. Why haven't I been using this sooner? I don't know. But this is my new favorite spell. Look at this! His health is just gone! Oh my god, magic.
That's my magic's drawing attention. Look out, Tourism! We're under attack!
Crap, Leo! I knew he was always the weakest. I'm just kidding, he's always been hanging.
Now!
Fire me, Mr. Dragon, and let my friend here and introduce.
Well done!
Oh my god. His health. It's gone! I'm happy you acknowledge me, Grand Drake. I'll listen to your music videos later.
My
Not
word.
really, not all
Never
really,
did
because I
I
listen to
dream we'd come
nerdcore.
upon such a rarity.
And like,
How exciting.
all honesty, what is
My
your
heart
guys'
is
favorite
fit to
like video
burst.
game soundtracks? Or soundtracks or music playlists? Like, because I feel like it'll be an interesting topic to bring up, or a fun little cute topic to bring up for y'all. Like, yeah, fun fact, I like listening to nerdcore or video game OSTs. They're more fun. And for people who don't know what nerdcore is, just look it up. If I had to give you recommendations, look up Fable or Divide Music or Rusted, and you got yourselves a playlist right there. They're cool as hell. Oh. Sword and Mission. They're like, what the hell is going on? Why is there a golem attacking us? Well, I guess we're helping. Even though I can't really do much, I don't have a sword. I probably should have gotten that sword. Wait, why is it aggressive already? It's red.
I will finish this here and now.
Pull back, and I will heal you with my magic. Just like that.
At least it's not another golem. I'd say that much. Bell golems are even worse. I wouldn't be able to do shit against that, actually.
Right
now I
here
think
at the
about it.
compass.
Because last I checked, metal
Commands
golems,
all our strength.
I have to
We
damage
must
the
stand together if
crystals
we are to see
wherever they're located. And the location of them can be kinda... Are you... Oh, shit!
Let's save our fire magic.
Continuously heal! I don't care if I die! As long as we get Leo back, he's the only one that can harm this thing!
Look out, Jason. We're under attack. Our best bet is to step into these and wrench it to the ground.
certainly worth a try.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Isis' sting is yours to wield. Shot out any further harm towards you.
Oh, come on!
This foe is nigh unstoppable.
Leo, eat food?
We must do what we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How angry!
I'm not being grabbed by him. That's the last thing I want. Yeah, you're not in the right I think this is the only spell I have that can harm it, because the ice spell sure as hell won't do jack against it. To be honest, fighting these guys as a mage definitely sucks more though. Because you don't do the damage, and this monster is more like a physical type of monster to deal with. Which makes it even worse.
We would do well to seek the high ground and fight it. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Prison, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm breathing. You gotta break the toes. Oh, we got him. Nice. Never mind, I lied. Wait, did we get? Oh, we did. Well, someone died. That's all I'm saying. I think, like, that's the only spell that would do the most damage to this guy for me. Like, when it comes to, like, the underfoot. Because it does kind of suck fighting these guys. Like I said, it does kind of suck fighting these guys. Because they do so little, and you can just do so little damage. Even though it's like, physical damage is what does it. And it's like, oh god, it's so close. Because even like spells like Meteor and stuff didn't work on this guy. In the older game. Sadly, they don't have that spell because they knew how busted it was for players. Because it was capable of killing any monster, even dragons.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry
Oh wait,
shall
hold up.
fall.
Help! Oh god, help me! I can't move! Ah! Ah, god damn it! Kill it! I'm killing it! Frick this! I'm not reviving him until he's dead! God damn it! Ow! Holy hell! Thank you, Alex. You were a goat.
The creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this region has escaped its destruction.
Would there even be any survivors? Let's be real here. Oh, yep, there is definitely dead people here. Arise.
Victory!
Victory! Even though I died. What's good, everyone?
My pack's
Don't worry.
grown rather heavy.
Why? Peruse at your leisure.
We did it. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Do come again?
We need a rest. I'm in serious
You are
amount of
sturdy,
pain.
Mank.
I think I got a
It'll
few
be
broken
impossible
ribs
without
from
the
it
key.
crushing me.
We shall have to find the
Not
key
in a
then.
good way. and I don't know how long I can keep this up. Okay, so shop guy isn't home. Everyone in this area is just gone. Like, it's literally a ghost town here. Like, why? Like, there's not even a single, like, slave here either. They just bailed. This ain't good. I really need heals. I need to rest. Frick. Is it gonna be another dragon fight, or is it going to be something else? Let's see what happens here, folks. Is it gonna be a dragon fight or something else? Dragon fight, cool. I did say I wanted to fight another one, didn't I? You know, I'm taking the blame on that. Wait, are you a dragon? Oh no, you're a snake. Even cooler. Wait, what's going on?
You must challenge and defeat it all the same.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Wait, why did you lose so much health so much? What did the damage?
Focus your attacks.
My path is excellent, and our quarry shall fall.
Of course. You have my protection.
Do I have anything that can help me out with stamina loss? I don't think I got nothing.
This spell reviles the cold. You have no exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Jesus. We're kind of destroying this one, at least. I'm proud of it. Something tells me to double back and wait from that attack.
Removing the red portion will reveal weakness in the next point.
That's why it told me to double back.
Has it a mind of its own? Or is it merely a force of nature capable of safe destruction?
Yep.
Nothing left in the embodiment of this cruel world.
Well, Leo, you're on your own for that one.
As one might expect, servant. Take care not to let it slither up. Here, an
Yeah,
enchanted
something definitely told me,
freeze
yeah,
our head.
stay away from that. You will die. And I was right. I don't know why, but when a monster starts glowing and it looks like a final attack, it's charging something big, that tells you everything. Like, get the hell out of there.
Stay with me. Wait a minute.
I love how you... Keep using lightning, please. This is actually kind of going well as we think it is.
closely, and you can predict its course.
Oh my god,
Then
so much is
find an
happening with this
opening
fight.
to strike.
Hold up.
Of course.
Now's the flame. Just too
He's
late.
kind of focused on me. You guys can keep damaging it. Excuse me, Mr. Snake.
We are hard pressed.
We must formulate a strategy, else we've no hope.
He's calmed down. Y'all can jump him. Use any spell.
That's it. Now's our chance to strike.
He's down.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Alright, I'm gonna do a checkup on you later as soon as this fight's over. Because I don't know what you got hit by, but one thing's for sure, I don't like that. I'm hella cautious about the Dragonflex stuff. Where the frick they...
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Oh my god. Do I have anything?
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
This is such an interesting concept.
Needed. You'll not find a better opening. Strike the horn. Now!
It's down, get him! Game! Oh my god. Oh, oh. Calm down. I get it, you're dying, but please calm down. Oh my god, my heart.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At
Yes,
least
it
for the
shall.
time being.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defense. I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance your equipment.
Well, she seems normal. I'm just a little worried. I'm sorry. Well, this area is cleared of that. It's not cleared of monsters, that's obvious, but it's cleared of all that. Should I just make my way back to Batal? I feel like that would be a good resting spot, and I could enhance some of my gear. We're not going to the seafloor, and that's a dead no. Or I could make my way back to Venworth. Because I want to explore a lot of the stuff that is going on in this. Because I feel like this will be kind of fun to look around and see what is the areas like now compared to what they were then. That's just the sadist side of me talking, though. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go back to Batal because I can get new gear from the Dragon Forge now that I think about it. Yeet! said the word because I'm hella cautious. But he set off the spell though.
Strike fast and true, and our bodies
We only have focus. We don't need it. We only need the lightning spell.
The paths to victory are many. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Ooh, that's scary. Sorry, big boy. This GG's for you.
My aim is true.
I am the Dragon Slayer, bitch. Good job, squad and random NPC. I was about to throw Xandra off of a cliff real quick because I wanted to like rejuvenate her. Next thing you know, this mother trucker was at the end of the cliff that I was about to throw her off of.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Because I'm realizing there's no water and I was gonna let her die. Help. Somebody. Help. This ain't good.
I had not thought so formidable.
By all means. Even redirect its focus with our attacks.
By your leave.
Even opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and our quarry shall fall.
I really need to rest. Oh my god, this sucks. Why did you have to appear as soon as I was about to do something smart?
How are we meant to attack it without thinking? There's no land to start with meant to be.
Arisen! Are you all right? Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
The beast spits a fell substance. Avoid it at all costs.
Be on your guard. We concentrate our attacks there. We'll soon fall.
By your leave.
Die! Please! Oh my god. Thank you for the crystals at least, but still. Oh my god. He dropped a robe. He dropped a whole ass robe that is meant for a trickster. I'm holding on to this for my trickster playthrough.
Indeed.
No foe is beyond our
Okay.
power if we are well prepared.
Let's try this again! Sandra, sweetie, time to die and be revived as a new soul. Hi?
Mind if I ask a favor of you?
You're something special, but it's has to have like mortal health, bringing one's true strength.
As Thanks, guys.
How are you alive? Like, last I checked, I killed you, didn't I not? Then why do you want to go here? What?
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Right, I forgot you can't use fairy stones when you are under or something because it'll bounce off.
We've made it then.
Which kind of smart
our
to
first
doing
order of
fairy
business,
stones
Risen?
like that, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, no. Kinda dislike that. But hey. We're at the location he needs to be. We just don't want to go closer to whatever that is. So, hey God, you do you. I'm not gonna bother you.
Thanks, guys.
I knew there had to be more of the Arisen than might and power, and I was right, eh? It takes more than strong arms to face danger as you do, cuz with grit and daring, not a lick of fear. Anyway, just like you know, I wish you good fortune, wherever you're after, because it seems to me 'tis more than just a throne.
Take this. For your trouble.
Aw. How are you alive? You still have not answered that question. It hurts my soul to know that you are still around in this earth. Because I thought I straight up murdered him. You know what? Let's go. Ow.
You'll not live to regret this. Heal rule. Once the fiend's accursed spells, given the chance, will summon forth an army of spirits.
Then let us go, and grant itself rest. Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge. It is easily done.
That sounds really bad now that I'm thinking about it. I just realized what I just said. In-game freeze. In-game. You take so long to die.
Huzzah! What a
He didn't even get a chance to summon. We just straight up, like, bullied him. My new gear is definitely showing its worth.
rarity.
Something feels off about this area. It makes me think of, like, Griffin Tower.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Nah. I'm staring at this beam of light. Because we're about to throw down big, girls. Oh, another one. I would at least thought it would have been something different. But he has a unicorn horn now. Actually, yeah, that is the difference. He has a unicorn horn. What the hell?
Entire kingdom will slowly die that fell prison should we allow the loads of creature to advance.
I shall not rest till it has taken every ounce of fear it has.
Kinda tanky, I'm realizing. Do I have more of those, like, here we go. What are you doing? Go! Oh, now that I think about it, I see how fighting this monster is now. It's making me think of the Ur Dragon from the original game. That's why I was like feeling like this feels so familiar for some reason. For audience that don't know, like the Ur Dragon was one of those like secret type of bosses that you can only fight when you get to the post game section. But it was like one of those bosses that like took a lot of time to fight. Because you would need to like, because as soon as you do enough damage to him, he will leave the area and then like, he would leave the area and then at the next second would like be like, oh, you need to wait until tomorrow to defeat me, child. And yeah, he would be like, and he was like that type of boss that you couldn't beat unless you were like level, I believe like 70 or 80. He was one of those bosses that like did so much to me. But he was like one of my favorite bosses. The reason why I say these dragons are reminding me of it is because look at how my arrows are, where it's like I'm only able to damage certain spots and not like target its entire body. This was how the original fight was with that monster. It was like you couldn't damage it. You couldn't damage whatever spot. You had to damage specific spots that were like glowing, because those are where like the heart was. Hopefully that didn't do anything. Thank you. What the hell? That looks like death. I'm not going near that until you stop. Like, you look like you are a natural storm. You are the disaster. You are literally bringing carnage. And I don't like that.
go.
Oh my god.
How are you? Elemental magic.
Oh my god. Oh my. Now the damage is starting to kick in. Come on. I'll hold on to this all day, buddy.
Feast your eye.
All together now. The attack has won.
I shall lead the charge. No more.
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
He hasn't taking as much damage as he did before. He's like taking a lot less. Alright, here we go. I was about to say it. Jesus Christ! He just exploded at the end there. What the hell? He was taking so little damage for like a hot minute, and then he's like, oh, time to die. Jesus Christ. This is what I mean that it reminds me of the freaking dragon. I mean, from the first game. It's because you had to do so much work just to beat it, and then it's like, as soon as you do, it's like satisfying because it's like, damn, you took like days to beat. Just the only difference is at least it's taken like a day to beat instead of taking like a total, like, I believe 7 days, I believe, like in-game days, not like real world time. And there's nothing else here for me, so I guess I can just move on. I'm gonna go back to Wait, I'm guessing I can't go through there, can I? Because some of these sections I'm pretty sure I can't go through is because of this. Because the reason we can walk through here now is because there is literally no water. But like over here, this is literally the world ending. So I feel like I want to go and check on my my girl though, because our village is like really unprotected. Yeah, let's go.
Come to think, have you always been... What a peculiar creature! Is it truly a dragon?
Focus. Just it ready limb from limb.
Right. Let us be the arisen to a glorious victory.
I made a good call coming here.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
broken bones. And I'm on fire. It's no biggie.
Not me. I dare say I could lift an ox.
That was quite tall. See, we are out of sync. Zenobia, focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge. Easily done. I've got hold of the enemy.
I concur. Tis a simple-minded creature by all appearances. We can even redirect the foes with our attacks.
Tis easily done.
Bitch. Nobody. I see that grab. Vietnam flashbacks just start repeating itself to me. Just nope.
I hope you weren't expecting me first. Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Oh my god, we will literally bring hell. And he's raining pain. Please don't. I asked nicely, and he still did it anyway. Can you not?
Mind the healing sprays. They'll do more than sting.
Be wary. This is a mix.
Help! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
When in range, this creature is capable of calamitous.
Oh, I was scared that he was gonna like just drop that sponge or whatever it was on me. We gotta put it down now. Help! I can't move. Oh, frick off. The things I do for love. Ow! Why does he love doing that? I don't remember him spamming the other few times I've fought this thing. You gotta shoot you down. Nah, frick off. Oh, it's held for a long time now, actually. Hold up. Oh my god. You are way more annoying than you usually are, buddy. And thanks for the drip. Oh shoot, this is actually hella good. I'm holding on to that for my archer path.
Thing, that dragon. But what was it, truly?
We need merely bring it low, as we would any fiend.
Yeah, we may have brought it down, but that the next second, it doesn't change the fact that it was a freaking dragon that is sick and dying. That is a problem.
Glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month?
dying, going through the
The
most.
end of the world. Are things truly so dark, though? I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remained. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the...
It is a shame to see so many spirits brought low.
I like how everyone's just
Is there
here.
naught to be done about this impending crisis? I cannot...
Don't worry, I won't let the
I
world
keep
end.
my prices as fair as I can afford.
By the way, for you, my madam, you get
Well.
more roses, you get more flowers because that's how much I like gifts. Still want to get in them
I've
pants.
heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Yeah. This is getting worse and worse as we go, huh? And I'm pretty sure we only have one more left, but that last one is an area I'm not familiar of crossing like that, especially that this is blocked off. Actually, no, I have crossed here, but what I mean is, like, since this is blocked off entirely, I'm gonna have to go through without going through here, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we'll figure that out in the morning.
A good sleep.
So, just having a huge realization, bit of the world is truly getting infected. So I do gotta, like, end everything quickly as possible. So as soon as we kill off this area, we got to speed run. We got to speed run over here. Which I don't think should be too bad. Maybe. I don't know. Like, you tell me. Like, the enemies don't make it any easier. I'm just gonna say it right here and now. The thing is, how are we gonna get over there, though? Let's see. Which pathing should I take? Well, if I go through the back way, I should be able to make a clearer... Because that's Har Village. Actually, we can leave from Har Village, actually. Can't, actually, no. We're closer here, actually. I'm being a bit slow. I'm overthinking. Let's just run it. We should be fine.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry
Like, there's
more?
no water anyway. It's not like it's gonna get any worse. But oh my god, look how beautiful that is, actually. I get it that this is the end of the world, but come on, you gotta admit, that is kind of clean. How do I get down there safely? Without taking too much fall damage. Yeah, we'll just go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna
If I
fight
might
it.
be so bold as to speak
I
my
want
mind,
to kill me a Black Chimera.
the private quarters of one.
Another
might
one.
there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Look at it.
Would seem our fight is not yet
I am
done.
happy that I have not looked up any damn this stuff because it just makes me feel blissful. Besides like the Dragon Plague stuff, that is the most I've looked up. Well, and a few quests, but what I mean is like looked up anything that's gonna spoil me like this. This is something I love. Hey, it is something that is just me.
Right out from under it.
Just
Like what? The quarry shall fall.
Oh my god, he's down again.
Feast your eyes on this!
Oh my god. What is with these outfits? Yep, I can't keep it. Sora, hold on to that
Our
for me.
teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their
Alright, time to make my way.
guard.
And hopefully come across more cool bosses like that. I need this. You. Help! 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 What the hell is this? Is this like a headless horseman?
Consider me your home.
Okay, Goblin, why the hell are you fighting? Like, you're not even like a part of this. Get the frick out of this creature. You waste of space. Just start freaking like being hella disrespectful towards goblins now. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It teleports. Also, that's not good for me. Is he like supposed to be like death or something? Like this thing? Like he just teleported right in front of my face, stabbed me, and I'm just getting my life drained from my soul. Like, he's a... Hi. Can we not? This boss is like a Dark Souls boss now. Who thought of this thing? You deserve a raise. How do we like stagger this? I don't even know what's weakness.
I dare say I could lift an ox. I shall lead the charge. 'Tis easily done.
That is terrifying what he does there. Oh god. I don't know if I like that.
Let me grasp you.
Why is he after me so bad? What the hell? Yeah, he's literally coming after me, even though I literally have two arms that Oh my. Like Sora should be the one that should be attacking, because she literally has a setup correct. Like I said, he's got me. What are you? Are you like the priest, but like headless horseman? You have to be a headless horseman because that would make more sense. Why are you teleporting? That's not fair. hope I get something out of this. I not just fight no random quicksand. Lose so much health for it. So it was the Headless Horseman. That's awesome! The creators of this game is cooking! Oh my god, bro. That is a cook right there. They made the Headless Horseman into an enemy. Wait, who are they fighting now? Oh, Ghost. Oh no, it's a harpy.
It was a strange dream I was having.
Why was it fighting me though? I wonder. This makes me question it now. If we fought the Headless Horseman, does that mean like it has like a whole system where if we run away from it, he's gonna stop chasing us if we cross a holy area? That would be a fun little thing to do, really. Like, I know that's not something they would add on, but come on, you gotta admit, that would be kinda cool. Because for people who don't know about the Headless Horseman, its story was literally just that, like, yo, if you cross through... His weakness was something like, if you cross, like, a holy bridge or whatever, he wouldn't be able to go through because, well, he's a dead spirit, so... Where the frick do I go from here? What the hell? Hell. Who are you? What the heck? Who are y'all?
Anfatelpi halanan andil, nolwende mol isilrod.
I can't understand them. I'm guessing this is like an area I should have been at. Like main games, so that I could have gotten to know at least everyone. Because I sure as hell cannot speak to everyone here. Well, it's a good thing if I complete this New Game Plus. Or if I fail, I don't mind starting over. Like, this is one, like I told y'all in the beginning of the series, it's one of these games that I'm willing to like replay like multiple times just because it brings sheer joy to me.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce
Well,
of prevention
peoples,
is worth a pound of cure.
save just in case. Come forth, monster. Bring whatever challenge you may have, so I can strike it down with the power of God and animate. Oh, another snake. You know, I was kind of hoping for like a infected-looking minotaur. Actually, no, never mind. That would be damn. If it was any monster with mobility, I would actually be kind of done. But if it's any monster with like... Start.
Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge. No quarrel here.
Why was the first one the worst one? Like, it seemed like all these ones are actually kind of fun, but they made the first one so hellbent. Oh, we gotta get out of blast radius. Hold up. Everyone, everyone to me, now. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Everyone, get it. Alright, I'm perfectly A-okay.
Feast your eyes on this! I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
I love the music. What the hell? It's so dramatic feeling. Like, I feel like I'm fighting a, like, true boss, but at the same time, it's just a giant snake. Actually, now that I think about it, where's my goddamn Hydra? I just realized this! They showed me a Hydra version of this. That would have been cool. I know players would have been irritated as hell because of what Hydras can do, but hey, I wouldn't have been.
Together now. The attack has won.
I shall lead the charge. 'Tis easily done.
I feel like this one's easier than the Dragon.
Maybe if we follow close behind it, we could find a way to
It's
get
over.
ourselves into an
Finish it now!
position.
No end of the world on my watch. Bitch.
The creature is defeated. Here's hoping
Overcome
this will
all
be
trials
enough
of
to
the
forestall the
unmoored
Red Cloud's
world.
advance for a while.
Well, I think that's it. We took care of all the things that were a problem. I'll never understand this area until I replay the game, that's for sure, because they don't really give you too many missions that go around. You just explore on your own. That's what I feel like is kind of like a good thing, but at the same time kind of like sucks, you know? I just realized that entire town is gone now. Holy shit, that sucks. I haven't thought about that. But hey, we did it. So I'm gonna head back to Batal, and then I'm going to end it all. And I might replay this game again as like a little bit of like, hey, let's do this as like a series to play for fun, you know? Like, let's goof around with this game a bit. But like I said, let's go. Seems like God.
You do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your deed.
Don't worry, God.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on.
Don't worry,
and we'll
God.
be transported somewhere
You worry
new.
about yourself.
I
Because
dare
my
say
tale
no
doesn't end
harm in
here.
using this.
Just be anime as hell right now. God's trying to tell me that I can't stop him. But we'll see. If I fail now, then who will save this world other than myself? That is kind of wild though. It's funny like hearing that like the Pathfinder, aka God, is literally just like, yeah, nah, I'm sorry, Arisen, but let's be real here. There's nothing more you could do here. You lost. Hold the L is what he's trying to tell me, but then it's like, no, I won't give up. I'll keep fighting for this world.
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No matter what. Even though I am kind of screwed on top. Oh shit, I did not see them. They blended so much more with the environment. It hurts.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on fighting, whatever our difficulties.
Oh my god.
My magics are at your disposal.
I don't know why am I so quiet right now. I'm just so nervous about all the stuff that's going on right now with this game. Like I said, worry about yourself. Stop telling me what I can and can't do. I change my future. You don't decide shit. Him just like, I literally made you. The hell at me. Ow. Wait, hold up. I'm kind of in a tight, sticky situation. Where's my group? I didn't even want to be here.
These beings are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Hi. No, go back down there.
Ice can be deadly.
Oh, hi.
I'm
Can I get my friends? Like, where are y'all? Why am I the one getting jumped? Get the fuck back away from me. Like, what the hell is going on? You dropped that too. Like, I'm just getting jumped left and right, and my group is not even around. What the?
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Good job, team. I'm looking forward to this now.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
You know what I have in mind, my pawns. We fight. To the very last breath. You ready to be entertained, my lord? Watch as I make you fall. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't think you would actually like summon another dragon. Wait a minute, homie. And why are the credits rolling? Wait. Sandra, no! Sandra, it's me!
Master!
Sandra, no. Sandra!
Time see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out by candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel tired of witnessingness. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a law, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Wheel does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, Arisen, this world has been safeguarded by the dragon all along. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Wheel to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. This is how this world is built. The dragon seeks to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's life. Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale,
You're not knocking me off that easily, motherfucker.
each character's
I will prevail. No.
This means that should even one
On.
of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting the duty in this world, you have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they will serve. Pawns are no exception.
They're trying their absolute hardest to get rid of me. You're not getting rid of me that easily. Sandra? Oh, fuck. Wait. That's my girl! That's my girl!
Oh, Master. Such joy I feel. You have given me a gift beyond measure. A fledgling will that burns within my breast. Yet for your sake, I would fain relinquish all I have. All that I am. Master!
Oh. Thank you. This is for everything.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
Like I said, my story doesn't end here.
A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
The water is back. Closure. That's my voice bit. Does this mean that it's all over? Did I do it? I don't know. I really don't. For all I know, that couldn't have been the true ending, but then all I know, it could have been. Oh my god. This is the area we visited last. I'm gonna have to come back to this again. Like I said, I won't mind not making this into a series, but making it more like a game I play for the heck of it, you know? Give y'all some Dogma footage, you know? But oh my god, that looks so freaking spectacular. I couldn't stop smiling the entire fight. Or the entire like moment, because even though it was just a recreation of like the last like time we were riding on the dragon, I don't care. I don't care what any of y'all think. I don't care what any of y'all say. This was oh my god. I've been waiting years for this. And all these years of waiting, worth it. I don't give a damn. Oh my god. Like, the world building around this, way better than the original. Because there was like so much you had to explore. There's so much you could explore in this game, and even if you haven't explored everything, you could always go back to it. Ragnall, I'm happy that you're all right. I thought you died, my brother. I don't know how you're back, but Jesus Christ. He is definitely a dearest friend. He better take that #1 spot, Ulrika. Yeah. You're stalling. Yeah, whoever's Anna and Coco, y'all definitely had me carried. And Leo, you were a homie. Your main pawn. Your journey lasted 95 days. Oh my god, this is actually the end. Holy fuck. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be jumping on this game time to time for the channel. So don't think that this is 100% the ending, because there are a few bosses that I might have missed, or probably not have. But hey, I'm still going to jump back on from time to time, just to mess around and see what I have missed and what I could gain. But one thing's for sure, this game is an ace. This game is an ace to my heart. Developers of Dragon's Dogma, thank you for giving me this. I wanted this. I don't care what anyone says of the negatives of this game, because the thing is, the positives to me outweighs the negatives, because they put so much with this. Yes, I will agree. Dragon's Plague is stupid, but at the same time, it teaches you that, hey, you should be careful. And you should pay attention to the actions of everyone around you. 2. Another negative I didn't like that I couldn't turn off auto-saving, along with that, like, the game definitely needs a bit of a drawback on certain enemies, because what the hell? I'm joking. Certain enemies I didn't mind, but I mean, like, with goblins, with how they, like, continuously attack you. Like, I guess that's why you need knockback resistance, but still, nonetheless, I don't care. But all these things, I can care less. Because, and then people I've heard have been complaining about microtransactions of this game. I have not had, like, much of a problem with that, really. And not even just that, I haven't even paid for anything in-game. I've just been paying, like, more in-game than actual, like, using real-world currency. So I don't know what the hell is people doing. Because I played the game legit, and as you guys saw, all the stuff, I just earned it. And it was not that hard. So if y'all are just complaining, I think you're just bad at the game and you just don't know what the hell you're doing. I think it's just skill issue right there. Hear me out, bro. Like, I played the original. It had the same kind of stuff. So, and I felt like the money and stuff in that game was way harder. Well, gold was easier to earn in the first game than in this one. This one, you had to spend so much just to get good armor. But, like, original game, it's like, it was harder to get, like, the things you want. When it was hard to get the pawns and stuff that you wanted, but it was still just as easy if you know how to conserve yourself. This one, I felt like it was harder to get the gold, but to get the pawns you wanted, it became way easier to me since I started off 90%, 50% of this game without a pawn. Or 40, actually no. Actually, yeah, it was 50% because I didn't start getting pawns until I started realizing that pawns knew what the hell to do in quest. Or pawns would tell you what you should be doing in quest. But, hey, I will say this. Another thing I kind of felt like could be a negative to me is that I kind of wish there were more quests that would have made you explore a lot more regions, because I didn't know about that final region that I saw until I played, like, until the end game portion telling me to go near that area, which is like, damn. I kind of wish the game would have told me about this earlier instead of telling me about this so much later, but hey, I can care less. Like I said, I'm gonna restart this game anyway. We're gonna be playing it from time to time, and we're gonna be seeing what those other areas were about. So be ready for more videos of these. Hope y'all enjoyed this series, and hope y'all have a good time. You already know. Johnny. I'm joking. We're not ending. Fuck. We're not gonna see you guys later. I still want to see what happens. Why did they show that? Ugo, level 59, playtime 52 hours. Enemies felled 2,795 Gs. Times fallen 16. I'm gonna let you guys now know about that. Half of those times where I fell, it wasn't just towards goblins. Half of those times were me falling to my death off screen because I didn't think about the height. Wake stones on self, 0. Wake stones on others, 3. Eternal wake stone. I didn't even find a single eternal wake stone because I didn't think of using that bell that allows me to find wake stones faster, but we're gonna ignore those. I don't need a cop out. Well, like I said, we're still gonna keep playing this game from time to time on the as like a continuation. So hope y'all enjoyed, and hope you guys keep following up with every day of this game with me. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care, you lovely people. Tech out. Johnny. God damn, this game was beautiful. I loved it. I'm sorry. I held that in for far too long, and I don't care.